Acknowledge me. And you want to know why? Because you're number two. Hey, no. I mean that with respect. You all would be lucky to be a number two, but you're not even close. This is the greatest number two of all time. But that's all you will ever be, is number two. Because I'm number one. I want you to analyze this situation here. You understand? Your daddy's not here anymore. I'll tell you who his daddy is, because if he keeps messing up, the tribal chief is going to be his daddy. The same music, the same entrance, the same run to the ring, the same outfit, the same promo, the same insults. If I wanted that, all I had to do was search online for 2005 John Cena. It's the same thing over and over and over. It's like missionary position every single night. You must be some kind of a dumbass. A big dumb farmer, huh? You just signed it without even reading it? What's wrong with you, man? You make a good tough guy face, do so. Go on, pull it. Come on. Make it happen. Get this bum out of here, will you? Just get this bum out of here already, huh?
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Sports Jedi Network, the Heal the Ring podcast. It is Tuesday night. It is our NXT watch along. Hope everyone's doing well on a beautiful September Tuesday, the eve before September 11th. Salute everyone again. We got the NXT live from Orlando, Florida. We got our boy Terrence in the building. He is live at the Performance Center in NXT, and he will be letting us know the dark matches or the level up matches tonight. A big night for the NXT brand. The international star Giulia makes her in-ring debut in front of the live audience in the Performance Center on United States television against the one and only Chelsea Green. That's going to be a wonderful matchup there. Her ring elegance or a presentation, her introduction, all that. I cannot wait to see how Giulia looks in front here on the USA Network. And I know there are going to be a lot of eyes. The wrestling world will be all eyes on NXT. Should we have a good rating tonight? Although they are up against the presidential debate tonight. Interesting for the ratings, for the grab for the ratings. I know everyone as well wants to see that as well. I believe we'll have a greater international viewership than maybe the domestic, but who knows? We'll see how that goes for that. In a new developing tweet, breaking news, we saw Bianca Belair. We all know that the Street Profits will be coming to NXT tonight. They will be taking on the tag team champions. The Rascals had to pull out for some reason. I'm still trying to figure out or find out what the dirt is on why the Rascals could not compete tonight. But in steps in the Street Profits. They'll take on the tag team champions. Bianca Belair tweeted out, if the Street Profits from SmackDown can come to NXT, the women's tag team champions needs to make their way and make an appearance someday with Jade. We want to take these titles everywhere. Where Shawn Michaels said, "Let's cook. I am the chef." The Hall of Fame chef there in NXT, and he made it official. Breaking, Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill will defend their tag team championships on the October 1st launch of the CW episode in Chicago. I got mixed reactions with that. It's great to see that we're going to get Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill on NXT. But this is something that us in the Performance Center, the folks in the Performance Center, of course, I live in Orlando, so that's why I say us. I identify myself. I'm a casual goer to the NXT, although it's been a couple months I haven't gone. Terrence goes each and every week, so he's our representation on the Heal the Ring podcast on NXT. And they've been craving, ever since Jade and Bianca Belair has came together as the tag team, and seeing how Metaphor, Jakara, and Lash Legend has been growing. In the first title run for both of these ladies, we kind of wanted to see that at the Performance Center. The crowd has been calling for it. I think the roof would have fell off, and I get it. The show must go on, and you put a name of Bianca and Jade in Chicago, you're gonna move tickets. At the end of the day, it's the mighty dollar that moves the production. Without the mighty dollar, there won't be a performance center. They won't be the buses. They won't be the opportunity to watch the NXT Tuesday at no cost to as long as you sign up at Facebook. A little, everyone knows that. And the audience that are NXT tonight, it's just you got to sign up and you get picked and you go and you show up. You don't have to pay anything. So they want to put this, and rightfully so. These are big time stars where they're going to make money. But damn, the nostalgia that the crowd wanted that, and they were craving to see those four women make history in Orlando at the Performance Center. I get it, but it is what it is. We move on with that. It's going to look great on the CW anyway with the big arena full. But I think the roof would have fell seeing those ladies, all four ladies in the ring at the Performance Center would have been phenomenal. Speaking of phenomenal, we all saw NXT Unanimous. We saw what Tony D'Angelo handed an envelope to this figure in a hoodie, muscular figure. Says, I don't know you very well, but your reputation cedes you. Take the Obafemi out for what he did to Adriana Rizzo. So we will have a mystery opponent or a mystery bounty hunter on who. The question is, who has Tony D'Angelo contracted, gave a lot of money to? Let the speculation begins. A lot of people speculating. We played the footage yesterday on Monday Night Raw here during the commercial break of the NXT Unanimous with Tony D'Angelo handing the envelope. You saw the figure. You saw behind the frosted glass at NXT. You did get to see the hand. The hand looked mighty tan, either from a dark complexion, reddish, or actually could be African American. So a lot of people thinking it could be Moose. I saw names Moose from TNA. I saw names like Omos, but it wasn't too tall to be Omos. Hammerstone. I quickly said Hammerstone yesterday. As soon as I said, yo, that looks like Hammerstone. It could be Hammerstone. Parker Brodeur, remember him? He was Harlan. He used to be in NXT, released, and I don't believe he's with All Elite Wrestling either. So it could be he could return, and you could be, you need a physical being. But all reports from the dirt sheets, Hammerstone was backstage at TNA. Hammerstone has said very great things, nice things about the collaborations between TNA and WWE and the NXT brand. So wouldn't be surprised if Hammerstone is a name that might show up tonight. I'm all for it. I want to see if it's Hammerstone or if it's Moose or if it's anyone. It's going to be someone of physical, muscular stature, and that's going to look good against Obafemi. You need that there. So I cannot wait. Who is going to answer Tony D'Angelo's bid? Speaking of answering bids, answering challenges, the TNA Knockout champion Jordynne Grace is going to issue an open challenge for her TNA World Title tonight on NXT programming. Which ladies in the back from the NXT roster willing to step up and answer the bill? Could we get a Jordynne Grace in Delta? I'm just going to throw that name out there. I know people criticized the way Giulia came out last week. From Busted Open's Bully Ray says, what was the special thing about Giulia? Obviously, doesn't watch the product. We could tell, her matches, and she's an international superstar when it comes to Giulia. Even Thunder Rosa killed the way the WWE bought her out with no investments, no storyline, no story investment, no video package. It's funny because everything she said is what her company does. Giulia was bought out and Stand and Deliver. At WrestleMania weekend, they told us who Giulia was. They've been preparing us all that time since WrestleMania weekend. Who is she? Her highly anticipated. We've been following Marigold, finding out when is her last match. When she broke her wrist, her hand. The medical reports. I never seen so many wrestling WWE supposedly diehards. According to Busted Open, we are morons that we don't watch other wrestlings. Only WWE. We were watching her progress with her wrist when she returned in the ring. Her matches, her final goodbye in Miracle, and her return. So we knew who Giulia is. We know her cachet, her aura, her who is Giulia. where, yes, do they show us who she is? Absolutely. I definitely want to see more of, for the casuals, you want to say. But the WWE NXT fans that are watching it, they know the story. They know who Julie is. For you to come out and say that, you're not watching the product. I thought it was a little tone deaf. As we say hello to Logan James, who's joining us. What's going on, Logan? I didn't expect CM Punk and Drew match like Hangman and Swerve. No, I don't think. Don't expect that. It's the Hell of a Cell match, Logan. That's gonna be for Bad Blood. You're not gonna see hypodermic needles. You're not going to see the crazy spots there with a chair over the head, but you are gonna see some pushing the envelope between Drew and Punk, where maybe we might they might call the WWE fans hypocritical for liking that too in certain spots, because it's a hell of a cell match. You're not expecting these two competitors, or even in the Swerve Strickland and Hangman, to go out there and tickle themselves. They're gonna go beat the living daylights out of them because they're in a confined cage, in a confined steel around them, and they have a grudge blood match that they want to go after. Yes, you expect the physicality, the violence, but again, to everyone's to each his own. I don't know where in the professional wrestling, other than in the locker room. See, this is where you could criticize wrestling, because they're kind of, AEW just admitted, why is it, and I was gonna say, why the hell is there a hypodermic needle in the wrestling ring? They're just saying, they're ribbing because they're acknowledging that there's steroid use. That's why they're, and I was gonna say, how in the hell in the wrestling makes sense? How is a hypodermic needle in a wrestling event ring in a tote bag? Exactly, because they just admitted that they use steroids. I hate to say it, wrestling fans, but I'm trying to make it make sense. The chair, of course, it makes sense because people sit on the chair, the front row. They sit on a chair, steel chair. That's where it is. I hate to say that, but that's where they get that. But Logan, to answer your question, I think Drew and Punk is going to be another good match. Is it going to be the level of violence of Hangman and Swerve? I don't think so. It's going to be still a different. It's going to be WWE's interpretation of a Hell in a Cell violent, but I don't think it's going to be that deathcore, hardcore match that we're expecting from what we saw on this weekend at All Out. I think, if you're, I don't know, I don't see it. I don't see it. What's going on, Carl Andrew? What's going on? How you been, Carl? You doing good? Is CM Punk bringing the new version of Nexus? Drew's going after Wade. Punk owes friend. You know what? Good point on that, because we saw that yesterday, and I was just talking to my partner chef Dan, who took a break from work, and he just called in, and we were talking a little bit about behind the scenes stuff, and I was saying, what sense did it make for Drew to kind of throw shade at Wade Barrett yesterday on commentary, and then Wade is not a competitive wrestler. When he used to do commentary in NXT, we always ask him for one more match, and he would say no, 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 no. In a friendly way, we would say one more match, give us one more match. And Wade was like, he would express to us off the record he had no interest in getting in another match, any physicality. Things change, things happen. Body might have feel good now with stem cell research, stem cell treatment. Look at Rey Mysterio, look at Sami Zayn, maybe something different. But my point is, it didn't make sense until you brought that up. I didn't think about that, Carl, with the version of the Nexus, and he was part of that. Maybe there is something there, because they got to find a way for CM Punk's next feud to move on, or Drew's next feud after this Bad Blood. A lot of people speculate maybe it's Seth Rollins comes out somewhere, somehow underneath the ring, and causes something to either Punk, and you got Punk and Rollins ready to kick off, and then Drew could do something else, or someone can help Punk to start Drew's new feud if it's Wade Barrett with a version of Nexus. I don't know. Interesting. That's where wrestling is fun. And of course, speaking of fun, but some people might not like it. Some people might like it. Raw announced that they will be going 2 hours now, starting after October 7th. After the Bad Blood Premium Live event, they'll be shrinking down to 2 hours for the remainder of the year. Now, it doesn't mean that they could come back at Netflix. We don't know. Once the Netflix in January begins, they could return to the 3 hour platform, or 2.5 hours. I always say 2.5 hours is kind of a sweet spot for wrestling. 2 hours is a little too short. 3 hours sometimes could be a little long in the tooth, especially with the commercials. But if there's not going to be limited interruptions on Netflix, just for wrestlers to come in and out of the ring, get to some video vignettes and stuff like that. If they go 2.5 hours, I think it's just at the right spot, in my opinion. I don't like the fact that they're going on the USA Network for the remainder, and it's a money thing. It's a money economic thing. I believe it's like $25 million per episode or something around there for 2 hours of WWE. If they go to that third hour, because remember, there is no contract. It's working on some short-term temporary agreement for the remainder of the month that WWE is going to be on the USA Network with Raw. I kind of feel bad for the women's division. What's going on, Danny Brown? How are you, Danny Brown? Good evening to you. Here is the thing. We rarely don't see Kaden Katana and in a 3-hour wrestling show. You don't rarely see, you're starting to see Fusion Collective. You're not seeing now with the limited time, you can't have Drew McIntyre's winded 15-minute promos. You can't on a 2-hour show. You can't have the Sami Zayn chasing the hug for 10, 15 minutes either. You could still do it, but it's got to be a short spurt. You got to make everyone, especially when Triple H has made every storyline on Raw matter, and on SmackDown as well. But when there's less time, I wonder how they're going to make everyone invested. With the premium live event shrinking to 5-6 matches per premium live event, and you have to split it between both brands, I don't know. It's going to be a challenge to get people TV time. You just re-signed Cedric Alexander. You just re-signed the Lotharios. Where's you still got LWO. We saw them on TV last night. Where are we going to find time for those lower mid-card talent where you have talent like the women? And you say, I heard Kaden is injured. Okay. But still, when they return, if there's only a 2-hour show, Danny, where are we going to place them on the card when there's only 2 hours? I know it's hopefully it's for the remainder of the year, and they'll go back to the 3-hour or the 2.5-hour window on Netflix. Let's just hope that, and we want to see other. And then you're bringing up this NXT, your NXT call-ups. You got to get them on television, getting reps and bumps, because you want people to invest in them. At the beginning, people are not going to know who they are. Sometimes you see them sitting on their hands, but you got to get them some bumps. You got to help them get on TV to win the crowd over, get over, like the Creed brothers. Creed brothers, I remember so many people were silent when they come out, but when they got there in ring, they're like, you know what, these guys could go. And that's an example. Guys need their reps. They need to go. Maybe this is why we're going to see the collaboration continue more with TNA. You heard Triple H said it's a good place for our wrestlers to get some bumps in ring. Maybe now, and listen, let's be honest with you. We're covering TNA here Thursday. We're doing the watch-alongs. We're watching TNA. We're doing the dual watch-alongs with TNA Emergence. Now Victory Road with SmackDown on Friday. Let's face it, the Knockouts division is getting thin for Jordan Grace, and now the heavyweight champions for Nick Nemeth running out of some on opponents. You're starting to go with the gauntlet and running through them quickly. You need some fresh matchups for the TNA and for the X division. I don't want to see guys leaving TNA. On anything, you want guys wanting to re-sign there to help them grow. And if you send some talents that need to get some bump for WWE, it helps. I know they're doing with the NXT NILs and some of the NXT kids, which is great, phenomenal. They're getting some bumps. Also, would like to sprinkle some of the wrestlers that won't be getting some TV time on Raw to go get some bumps there. I think if they would have had this collaboration months ago, I think Cameron Grimes would have still be in the WWE, in my opinion. But we got about another minute. Let's go. I remember when people were getting tired of the 3 hours Raw, telling us, please appreciate wrestling now. 2 hours is sad. But here's the thing. If it's done, Danny, if it's done right, 3 hours could be what we got here for the past year in Raw. The past year of Monday Night Raw has been very compelling on the Paul Levesque. Every storyline matters. The backstage Easter eggs, the backstage vignettes, this and that, everything mattered. When you watch Monday Night Raw for those 3 hours under Paul Levesque's regime, every little segment you had to keep an eye on. There was no going to the toilet. There was no flipping the channel. There was not seeing, let me see who's just the score on Monday Night Football. There was nothing of that. You were locked in. You had to be locked into Monday Night Raw for those 3 hours. one thing that I can't stand about SmackDown, it finishes so quickly, and then when it's like 10 minutes, oh, Roman's coming out. I mean, it is like, oh, is he gonna have enough time to do anything? Because it's 5 minutes just for him to walk down the ring, and you get anxiety because you don't want them to go blank, and then you leave and you're left what happened last on Monday night. We missed a face to face between Jay Uso and Brock Lesnar. You missed it. They quickly went off the air, and you're like, damn. I'm afraid of that happening when if it's a 2 hour show. You're gonna miss something. And I know you could go to digital exclusive. Maybe that's something they want you to do purposely, to go to the digital exclusive, especially since they do speed on Twitter X. And maybe that's what they want. Who knows? If it is, then they're working it right. If I know it's a digital platform. It's a digital. You want to get the WWE Twitter going, but listen, Twitter runs on its own. Twitter X runs on its own. They don't really need the extra push. They're always going to be that negative backlash. Mostly negativity goes on X anyway. They're going to get all that anyway. So we'll see. As NXT will start here. Terrence in the building. Don't know where the rest of the Heal the Ring crew is. And Chef Dan's working, but the rest, not a lot of people big on it. Maybe they want to see the debate. As they're going through the promos, they're showing us the juggernaut Jordan Grace. And look, I would love Jordan Grace in TNA, but I wouldn't want her to leave WWE. I wouldn't want her to leave TNA bare or lacking the women's powerhouse. Damn, I hope they could. They've been signing a couple women. Xia Li on her way to TNA. They just signed a young lady as well, and so forth. I kind of don't want them to lose their cachet, their fastball with the women's division. I wish Camille the Brickhouse would have signed with TNA rather than AEW, but hey, she got good money. That's here or there. It would have been nice to see her with Jordan Grace going at it. And if Jordan Grace drops the title, if she is WWE bound, you leave. You could revolve your TNA Knockouts division around a Camille Brickhouse, and you build. But they need to find, where is Kyla King? If she's been injured, I believe Kyla King has been injured. We all know Killer Kelly is out due to pregnancy. Marsha Slamovich, maybe this weekend, Friday in San Antonio, she drops the title from Marsha Slamovich, and we're looking at maybe she's the one that steps up on Jordan Grace. We know that she could go. We see her at Game Changer. She at GCW. She could wrestle. She could fight, and if we'll find out. Here we go. Oh, there's Miss Jada Parker with a bat in her hands. There's Trick. Everybody's up in arms. Jada Parker waiting with a bat out there. Yo, she is not playing. Here's Giulia. Oh, wow. And look at Jada Parker. Who is she waiting for with the bat? She just saw Giulia and let her just pass right by her. Here's Jordan Grace walking in. And there's Jada Parker with the bat again. Yo, I like this storyline. You see, this is what WWE wants you to do. This is not just a walk-in. There's purpose. You saw Jada Parker with a bat in all the shots. She's actually waiting, and she's about to kneecap somebody. Here we go. Tag team action, ready to start it off. The tag team title is ready to go. What are your odds? Do you think the Profits win the tag team titles? I think the Street Profits become your NXT tag team champions here. Here we go. The tag team champions get introduced first. That place is going to go bananas when we get the Profits in. Now, we would never know the answer to this question. I wonder if WWE was going to pull the trigger on the Rascals winning the tag team champions. Here we go. Here's the Street Profits. Din, 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 din. Look, the crowd is going on their feet in the Performance Center. They're on their feet. They're about to go bananas. Here we go. Here they come. Montez and Dawkins. Let's go. Here we go. All right, here, there it is. Hey, hey, hey. Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. Look at Montez. Look at Montez. Yeah, swag on Montez. There you go. 5 years. It's been 5 years that Montez and Angelo Dawkins have returned to NXT. So 5 years, a little too late, guys. A little too long. Excuse me. A little too long. Little too long. Welcome back. Let's go, Profits. Yeah, look at that. They're getting the heroes welcome. Of course. Here we go. So we're getting 30 minutes commercial free of NXT tonight. Love it. Last night was an hour. They gave us an hour commercial free. Look at Nathan Frazier. He's like, oh wow, that's called being over, pal. Okay, they raised the NXT titles. Welcome back by the Performance Center crowd. I love it. Welcome back indeed. I love to see that from the Profits. We're bringing D-Walk in a minute here, and he's gonna join us. And of course, we're about to ring the bell. And let me see where. There we go.
What's happening?
Good evening. Good evening. How are you, pal?
I'm good, brother. I feel a lot better now. I'm good.
All right, the crowd serenades. We want the smoke. I love it. Again, they are ready. All right, collar elbow tie up here by Montez Ford and Axiom into a headlock.
So, do you see a betrayal or do you see the Street Profits winning?
No, I think Profits become the NXT Tag Team Champions.
As they should.
Yeah. Oh, look at Ford. Look at that. The crowd loves Montez Ford. He's feeling it. Oh, look at that. He's light work. He's saying light work tonight. Let's go. You got to win those tag team titles tonight. Oh. Hi, Heather. How are you? Joining us. I don't know how crazy old Vince and Trips dropped the ball with the Profits. Well, now there's still time to rectify it. You know, Montez got a contract extension. And we listen. There's nothing. Do not make it diminishing if they win the NXT tag team titles. The one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history. They had a title run that I was there present for. Was the New Day? They were fun. They gave us a little bit. They gave us an excitement when they came to NXT and they became the tag team champions, taking it from Pretty Deadly. It was and we loved the 6 weeks run that they had as tag team champions. I loved it, and I hope the Profits do that because they felt they get reinvigorated, excited. Yeah, and you could have them have NXT tag title matches on SmackDown. Ooh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Dawkins using his power. Frazier just found out. He's a little guy. Come on. Don't get too cocky now. Oh, here's a nice move by Dawkins. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Frazier and Dawkins. Look at this. They're moving. They're working, baby. They're working. Look at the speed. Oh, love it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, no problem. Sorry, I missed Raw last night. I had a out. No problem. No. You're proud. No problem, Heather. You're always welcome, man. And Heather, if you ever want to come on as a panelist, man, all you got to do is say the word. You're more than welcome to come join us on the commentary on the panel as well. Here's Dawkins. Oh, Nathan Frazier. Now D-Walk, I don't know if you know, Frazier's a protege of Seth Rollins.
No, I didn't know that.
Yes. That's
I didn't know that.
Yes.
So he got a lot of potential.
He's been trained by one of the best.
Who been training Axiom? Who his protege?
Axiom came from the NXT UK. I don't know. I don't know who A Kid is. Where too much about the A Kid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Double drop kick. Oh, they're working here. Love it. Look at the selling and registering there by Dawkins too. Like it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Axiom trying to get a submission on Dawkins here. Hey, no problem, Heather. No problem. We love to have you in the chat. But of course, any time of the day that you feel you want to come on screen, even if it's for a minute to say something, a point, the platform, the streaming platform is always open for you, Heather. You just got to say the word. Oh, look at Ford with a clothesline. Oh, what a clothesline by Montez Ford. Feeling it. Oh. We messed up with the pop-up insecurity. Oh. I wouldn't mind seeing Ford as a run as NXT World Champion.
Yeah. That'd be dope.
He got caught. He got him with the rock bottom. And he kind of looked imitating the Rock a little bit. All right, Montez. Here goes Montez going to rope ring. And he's doing a people's out. No, he's doing the people's springboard. Let's go. Oh. Yo, this match is fun. What a fun way to start this match here on NXT Live. Let's go. Damn, that's a nice chin lock. There's a tag now. Nice insecurity here. But now, here we go. Axiom is going to go flying. Nope. Rolling. Dawkins into next week. Into a German suplex. Love that combination. There's a pinning commission too. Oh, near fall kick out. Good tag. Good double team action here by all four parties in the ring. Love it. The NXT crowd says that was 3. He has bulked up. Yes, he is a little more bulked up, but he's not too bulky though.
No.
Oh, super kick. Here we go. There's a tag. Frog splash. Now here we come. Here's Frazier now. Frazier. Springboard. Oh, 60, 450 splash. 1, 2. Oh, Montez kicked out. Just kicked out. Woo. Here we go. Setting them up. Oh, that was nice. Drop kick into the sweep. Russian leg sweep. 1. Now Dawkins pushes him into next week. What a way of breaking out a 2 cover there from Dawkins. Dawkins be pushing people into next week, man. With Come on, Taz. Yes, indeed. I kind of want to see the I think we're all in sync here, in agreement. We kind of want to see the Profits get these tag team titles. Here we go. What was going on here? Dawkins pointing? What is he pointing? Dawkins is going to the top. Okay. Oh, but here we go. Axiom meet him up there, and there's a tag. We're going to set up here the Spanish Fly. Here's the Spanish Fly set up. Here we go. Let's see. Wow, we're going to find out here. Spanish Fly. Yep. Now Nathan Frazier. No. Montez Ford. Oh, Ford with a neck breaker. Can the Profits capitalize? Here's electric chair. Here's the Doomsday device. There we go. Let's go. Got him in the electric chair. Let me go. Let's see. Ford is going to the top. Could this be the moment? Ford to the top. Springboard. The blockbuster. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Referee. 1, 2. What the hell? It's Tangaloa. Ah, come on. We got bloodline representation on NXT. Oh, Jacob Fatu is in the building. We got a bloodline invasion on NXT. Oh, let's go. Terrence just wet his pants. Someone get Darren some dude wipe, because the bloodline has joined NXT. And he is a huge bloodline fan. Get him some dude wipes.
They could at least let him win the tag team titles.
Oh, here we go. Jacob Fatu. Oh, Fatu's going to the top rope. Here we go. Oh, Songtan. Let's go. Now it'll be interesting to see if look at the crowd. The crowd is going bananas there. They don't believe their eyes that they're getting the Bloodline 2.0 in the building. And they're putting the ones up. Let's go. And look at Tonga Loa grumbling around.
Is Montez Ford and the Street Profits ever gonna get some play? Is the Street Profits ever gonna get play?
I know what you mean, but man, I did not expect that swerve. No.
No, I didn't, but is it a reason?
It's a pleasantly surprise. NXT, no one in the freak, everyone had the Profits winning. It becomes predictable. And there's nothing wrong with predictability.
Yeah,
there's
nothing
wrong with predictability, but this was unpredictable. Nobody in the rightful mind had the Jacob Fatu and the Tongans coming out to interrupt this match. Nobody had that on their bingo card. And if you did, you're a freaking liar. That's what this is about. The nostalgic moment, the oh snap moment. Yes, we would have loved the Street Profits to win the tag team titles. Absolutely. We were talking about them going on a run, like the way the New Day did when they showed up. But no, it was a hell of a moment. Oh no, my bad. That was a magic killer. Okay. Here we go.
I've been reading. They said that was Moose.
It's Hammerstone.
You said it's Hammerstone.
It's Hammerstone. He's in backstage. He's backstage.
I hope not.
Here we go. For Thunder Rosa, when you were complaining about Stand and Deliver, there was no video package of Giulia. Here you go. They showed her in Stand and Deliver. They talked about her all this time.
Yeah.
There you go.
You right.
They presented her. We were following her when she hurt her forearm or her wrist. We were keeping an eye on her all that time when she had her last match in Marigo, when she competed in Marigo and all that. We knew she was coming. It wasn't like, oh, nobody knew she was. Stop it. Stop hating. Stop hating. Oof. What a start. That was a start there for NXT. Really? They didn't want to use me? They used those marks? Come on, NXT. They use those guys who don't live in Orlando, who don't follow, who don't support NXT. Oh, we're getting Giulia now. Oh, wow. We're getting Giulia now. I thought that would be a main event.
Well, I'm surprised by that one. That's right. She wrestling Chelsea Green. You think she'll squash Chelsea Green?
I don't know. Holy crap! I know Wrestle Daisy. He's going to freak when he sees. Yeah. Do your thing, Giulia. Do your thing. Let's go. She's ready to go. This is gonna be a good matchup here. I don't know. If it's gonna be a squash, but I think she's gonna put her hits. We gotta see who Giulia is. Yo, she's ready. It's Chelsea. Yo, you get two main rosters superstars in a row. You got the Profits, you got Chelsea Green, you had the Bloodline in. This kind of feels like a NXT Mania type of deal here. Look at Chelsea Green and Giulia.
Mama.
Oh, let me mute you for this. All right, Chelsea made the ring. Let's go. Here we go. They ring the bell. We got the Giulia chance in NXT. Oh, there's a backhand slap to Giulia. Giulia's laughing. Oh, head bump by Giulia. Let's go. Now everybody's worried about the way she wrestles, a little strong style, a little stiff. How is that going to translate if they're going to water her down in the WWE? You know, the negative Nancy naysayers. Just sit back, relax, and watch. You know that they got good coaches in NXT from Matt Bloom to Norman Smiley, from Terry Taylor to Shawn Michaels, you name it. Relax, just relax and watch how Giulia wrestles before we say that they're gonna water her down. Look at that missile dropkick by Giulia. Giulia's a showman in the ring. Just sit back and enjoy the show. If you haven't watched her, let's do this. They're not gonna water her down, Heather. They're not. They know what I trust the coaching staff there. You know, does she have to maybe be a little light with some of the ladies? Possibly, because some of these are college wrestlers that might not know how to register or tuck a chin on a move or soft puff. You know, that's the one caveat there especially on a certain move.
Hey, you said something about Norman Smiley?
Yeah, he's the coach. He's a coach in NXT.
Yeah, he was underrated to me though.
Very solid. He's and they love him in NXT. The coaches, the kids, they love. That's a guy that they go to for critiques, and they have some great coaches in NXT. I can't put them up over and much. My goodness, and the talent loves working with the coaches. They listen to them. They give them credit when they go on interviews. If you listen to them, they always talking about Terry Taylor. They go for some advice, and they got their coaches where they go, and that's something. That's why the development system is working.
Don't they got Lance Storm too?
No, Lance Storm is a TNA.
Oh.
Last that I heard, he was a TNA. Look at Chelsea. And Chelsea's going to make this match fun for Giulia. Take a little nerves out, professional. That's why they put her in her first match with Giulia here. Here's Giulia. Giulia now. Oh, what a stiff forearm from Giulia. Oh, nice move there on drag. Let's get Elliot in. Join us in a minute. There we go. And Elliot joins us in a second now. Chelsea Green working on the corner. With a sleeper hold in the corner. Elliot.
Yo.
What's up? Yeet. Ah. Oh, Giulia picking up Chelsea in the ring. Nope. Chelsea Green with a German suplex. And look at how she sold it. Giulia sold it. Look at that.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, look at Chelsea being a little rugged there. Here's a pin. No, kick out. Another cover. So what? So those that expected a squash match, I know we're in pumpkin season, pumpkin latte, pumpkin spice, pumpkin cheesecake, but there is not going to be a squash match tonight here, at least with Giulia. Oh, here's a pin. Oh, that was a near close one there. Ooh, 1, 2. Oh, back and forth they go with some near fall finishes, the ladies. Giulia with some strikes. Oh, Giulia, strike to strike now. They're going to slack to strike now. Oh, Giulia now with some forearms. Little cat fight in the middle of the ring here. All right, break it up.
Meow.
Oh, that was a nice drop kick by Giulia. Oh, nice suplex. Nice side suplex there by Giulia now. Giulia working here. The crowd now, okay. Now pacing. She's cerebrally assassin. What a nice kick to the face, a drop kick. We got the Giulia's chant in the crowd. Giulia now, what she's doing here? Why that neck? Here's a neck breaker on the outside. Oh! Giulia looking at the TV camera. I like it. I like the way she's showing herself larger than life. That's the way like it. Bringing her, Giulia taking her time here. Chelsea rolling out. Oh, and ooh. Chelsea putting some offense here. And I know you mentioned D-Walk about a squash match, but then we would have been like, what are they doing with Chelsea? Chelsea here giving the new girl from Japan a run for her money. Look at rubbing her against the announce table, her head,
Yeah,
and it kind of gives also Chelsea some credibility on the main roster too.
true.
So
I didn't look at it like that until you said that.
because then we would have been like, damn, they're doing Chelsea wrong. She deserves better. They took her there and they fed her to Giulia from International from the outside. No, let them have let Giulia struggle a little bit here, and then she's going to finish the match impressive. But you got to have her struggle just a bit because she's learning a new style of wrestling.
Yeah.
Here we go, missile
No,
dropkick from Chelsea.
the only reason I said that she was good, I thought it was gonna be a squash match because when she
Oh,
wrestled Roxanne Perez,
it's over.
man, when she wrestled Roxanne Perez is on her game.
Yes, and she will be on her game as well, but not on the first match. You don't want her to be like, damn, where's she gonna? You remember, she's only gonna go. Where's she gonna go up? And
Yeah,
Giulia now with a finisher, kind of like a modified power bomb jackknife, and Giulia gets the victory. But she hit her. She set her up first with that deadly knee strike into the chin and into that jackhammer slam for Giulia, and Giulia gets a victory on NXT. Welcome to NXT, Giulia.
I ain't gonna lie, that first match fucked me up.
This one now?
That
Oh,
tag team match fucked me
the
up.
tag team match. Why?
Yeah, no, I mean in a good way. It fucked me up in a good way because I wasn't
Oh,
expecting
you
it.
wasn't expecting that nostalgic or that that wow factor of having the bloodline just
Yeah,
come in and blow shit up. It
yeah,
was
it was like what the
phenomenal. It
fuck?
was great.
Yeah,
No one is that's why we watch wrestling. The emotional investment of the unknown. Expect the unexpected and and like and again, sometimes when things are expected and predictable, it's fine too. You want to be surprised. You
yeah,
want you want to see. We know that's gonna happen, but you're still pleasantly surprised to see it. But sometimes when you get swerved out of left field and you get pleasantly surprised, it's also good too. Yeah, remember,
yeah,
wrestling sometimes becomes an emotional roller coaster, and
yeah.
they did that in the first 29 minutes. Did somebody try messed up his hairline? Like they try to give him the wrong lineup. He moved, he sneezed or something in his lineup.
Somebody
Let's bring
set
that
him
on
up.
back.
Yeah, somebody set him up.
He sneezed. Maybe he was trying to get lined up with the barber's edge, and he moved. And
Well, he fell asleep. He might want to. Man,
Trick Williams wants your title back. I hope so.
hey, did you hear that rap diss Pete man? Trick did against Pete.
No, I did not. I'm not. I was
But
not aware of
he,
it.
it's on YouTube. He did a rap diss. It had Lash Ledge in it. It had Tony D'Angelo in there, but he was dissing
Nice.
Pete Dunne. Well, Butch.
Oh, Trick Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. No. I did send that video out. Yes. No. I didn't think you said someone else. I didn't know you said Trick.
He pretty good rapper.
Trick is very talented. Have you seen his show? Tricking Ain't Easy. His kid sitcom.
No, no,
I went to his world premiere. That's how I met all these guys. He
that's
invited us
dope.
to his premiere. We had one season. I don't know if we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna do. It was a lot of undertaking. I'm gonna be undertaking a lot of production. That I don't know if they were gonna do a season 2, but it was really good. It's on YouTube. It's called Tricking Ain't Easy. It
I'm
was
gonna check it
funny.
out.
It was funny, and all the actors there. The main actor, the male actors are most of them are friends of mine.
I'm gonna check it out. Damn, her legs just big as the dude's legs. Jordan Grace.
Jordan, what's up, Jordan? Heather Wright, the next NXT Women's Champion. I'm. Let's go for it. If you need an advocate, Heather, I'll be your special advocate. My name is Sports Jedi Network, and I serve advocate to the NXT Women's Champion, Heather Wright. Let's go.
You funny.
So
Is
why is
Javon
Cedric
Evans?
with Javon? Javon don't need Cedric Alexander.
No.
Oh, but I'm advocating for Heather, Jordan. I'm trying to pull my people over, Jordan. Come on. You want to run at the North American title? We'll pull you over too. Let's go. Carr says hello, D-Walk.
Tell us what's going on, Carl.
I've been saying yeah. Have you heard me yesterday, Jordan? Yeah, I did say that image looks like Hammerstone. But Moose could be a name, or Parker Brodeur. It looks like Parker Brodeur too, but I don't know how Parker looks these days, but he looks, former NXT Harlan. Was it Harlan his name before in NXT?
Oh yeah, Harlan. The Brock Lesnar lookalike dude.
Yes.
Yeah, Harlan.
I always wonder why he was released, because, could it be he was just not marketable with the tattoos? I don't know. What's up,
Oh, it's like
Alex?
they didn't give him a chance.
No, I agree with you on that. But wonder what was the reason? I never followed up or checked up on what happened, because he had a
Yeah,
menacing look, and when he was with Joe Gacy, he was like his bodyguard,
yeah,
and it's like it kind of would have looked nice if he would have went after Braun
yeah,
instead of Joe, because I think Joe and Braun's feud was kind of underwhelming. I know Joe tried to bring Rick Steiner and kidnapped him and all that other crap, but I think Parker would have been Harlan would have been a
yeah.
better feud for Braun Breaker back then, but that's just a revisionist history.
But when he got released, that was when they was doing all them crazy releases, though.
Yes, and that's when I believe that was the same time that
No,
Nash
yeah,
Carter got released, right?
yeah. Look at the Invisible Man popping up.
It's gonna be the Don and Havoc. Oh, that's gonna be Obafemi. You're probably right. I don't want it to, but
No, I seen a picture of Batista. He at
oh yeah.
240 now, but he's still big though. Like he was at what 315? He said. So that ain't
But he
pretty
looks,
bad.
but he looks so thin though. Like that.
Yeah,
Man, he looks awfully thin. But I'm pretty sure if he takes that shirt off, he looks phenomenal.
yeah.
No.
Pretty sure he get next to me and you, we can still go look small.
Yeah. Let's get Ellie on. Yes, football, Jack Jordan. Yes, indeed. I can't wait. Yes, indeed.
How's it, guys?
What's happening?
What's going on? What's cracking?
I haven't heard that word in so long. What's cracking? I ain't heard that.
Okay, you're still on. Okay, Elliot. I thought you left. I was like, what happened? We can still hear you though.
Yeah.
First half hour. Have you been watching the first half hour? Or are you having issues with the?
Yeah.
With
Dang. Bloodline showed up. That's crazy.
yeah, I know.
It's
I
big
know.
episode.
It's
Trying
so
to bring in
far.
the viewers. Yeah. And a good match. Chelsea
And that's
and
nothing.
Giulia.
We still got an open challenge from Jordan Grace. We got a mystery opponent for Obafemi or a mystery hitman.
Yeah.
And we got my boy, Lexi King. There he is. Oh.
I thought I saw a report online that they confirmed it to be Hammerstone, but I don't know.
I remember I mentioned that name yesterday. Remember? I don't know if you were on the stream when.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fuck is they doing with Dirk and it? Man, what is that? That looks fake as hell.
That's a new trend now. Here in Orlando, it's a new
Mhm.
freaking trend. Like
Okay,
like in my barbershop, not my
Mhm.
barber, thank God, but some of the other barbers, they got the freaking the air spray with the black hair. I'm like, why? I'm like,
The only reason I get it in my corners because my edges, it grow back slow as hell. So that's the only time they put it on. They don't put it all on my face and everything, my hair. But shit, barbershop's expensive as hell now. Remember,
yo,
barbershop used to be like $7.
damn, yo, he got plucked in the mouth. Yo, they're cooking tonight.
Oh shit!
Yo, he just cold clocked him. Bakata.
He clocked the shit out of him. You get clocked like that, ain't no coming back. He punched him with pure hate.
Oh, Jasmine
Lola.
is in the building.
Lola Vice. Why that chick in the blue look like the chick from Iconics? The tall one. Chick in the blue sitting down.
Jasmine?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does look like Royce. Oh, Jesse Jane and Lola Vice. Let's go. Look at Jakara. She's just sucking on a lollipop back there.
Her in that lollipop.
Oh, Charlie Dempsey. That's right. So it's a Heritage Cup title match. I forgot about that. Yo, it is stacked right now. You got a Heritage Cup match that it just flew over my head between that boy is bouncy, Javon Evans and Charlie Dempsey. That's gonna be a good one.
Do you see Javon Evans winning though?
Ah, damn. That's why Cedric is in his corner. D-Walk, because you need a cornerman in the Heritage Cup.
You could.
High flyer versus the grounder, yeah. The ring general, the NXT ring general, you could kind of say, because that's Charlie Dempsey is just a mat wrestler, man. Oh, here we go. Nice one.
I hope Charlie Dempsey working out with William Regal more because he could be better than William Regal. How you would?
Oh yeah, of course. Now for those Heritage Cup, 6 rounds. It's 6 rounds, 3 minutes, 6 rounds. But if you get a pinfall, it becomes 2 out of 3. If you get 2 wins on a pinfall, count out, or submission, you could win the Heritage Cup. Pretty simple, nothing basic, nothing crazy. Oh, I don't understand the Heritage Cup rules. Simple. You got, and that's all. You get a pin, you get 10 seconds to cool off, and you're right back at it. All is simple. It's not brain surgery with the Heritage Cup. Nice fireman takedown. But look at Javon staying on the wrist. This is gonna show Javon's reach as a wrestler too. Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder what's up with Cedric. I really thought of him as a babyface. Man, he might turn. We got a prediction. We got a heel turn here. We got a prediction. We'll see. Or we get some Gallus interference.
I prefer the heel turn. I want to see Cedric go heel.
Well, I guess. I mean, it kind of feels redundant with that character because you got Ashanti the Donis. It's
Yeah.
like it's like redundant. It's like they feel redundant. They feel like the same character.
All right, so this just going outside the box. This just thinking in the universe. This like looking out of space. What if all that shit MVP talking was a shoot?
Anything in the world of wrestling, anything is possible.
Mhm.
Never. No.
Yeah.
Never. I never rule anything out in the world of wrestling. Look
So
at
what
Bret
if we
Hart.
see the Hurt
How
business
many
get
times
back
Bret Hart?
together?
How many times Bret Hart has talked negative about the WWE
A
in
lot.
recent weeks?
A lot.
And look where he was
A lot.
yesterday.
Yeah, for real.
True.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Oh, nice bridge by Javon. Look at Charlie. Look at that. Nice. Look at the strength. Oh, nice flip. And he still keeps the hands holding on. Now Charlie. Nice. Back and forth. This is nice exchange here. That boy is bouncy. Hurricanrana. Oh, the bell rang. See, that's great. I like that. Round one. There you go. The Javon is the male Bailey for life.
Damn.
And I tell you what, Ren Sinclair in the no quarter catch club has been elevated to a. She's really meaningful. I like it. Oh, he missed one, two. No, Charlie now with a nice bridge. No, Javon kicks out. Evans going mid rope. Oh, into sunset flip. One, two. Nope. They're moving pretty fast here. Okay. Reversal. No, Charlie says no, not today. No, but here's Javon now working. Javon. Flip. Oh, Evans. Oh. Trying to get over for a backslide. Nope. That's where being so thin like that doesn't have the strength. Yeah, Ren Sinclair has been great with the no quarter catch club. Even changing her ring attire too. When she had that one long pants and one short, it wasn't hitting, but no, now she's over. Oh, look at that dragon suplex. And he got a pin. I like Javon Evans, but when I appreciate a beautiful executed dragon suplex into a bridge, you got to give credit on that. If you're a real wrestling purist, that was beautiful dragon suplex there.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. Right? That was nice, right? You saw it?
Yeah. All right, 1-0. Come on, Javon.
Hey, Ren is just trying to get Charlie going up. And I like that Charlie, that Ren Sinclair, she takes a page out of the Trinidads from Puerto Rico. Tito Trinidad, his father slaps the crap out of him, wake up, and he gets going. If you're a boxing purist, you know what we mean. As the round starts in picture, but European uppercuts from Charlie Dempsey. All right. Not too many now. We already saw Carlo Castelloni wrestle the whole match on Saturday doing nothing but European uppercuts. God, Lee, that was horrible. Every match they did the moves. They did the same moves over and over. One match was a super kick party. The other one was a suplex party. The other one was a European uppercut party. That's all they did on Saturday. Tell me if I'm not wrong there, Elliot.
You got a point. Yeah.
We got picture in picture. It looks like we're gonna get the third round actually in picture the whole by the time they get back. Oh, nice kick up there as he's working on the headlock on Javon Evans. Good kick up there. Javon Evans keeping up with the wrestling despite being a high flyer. They're mat wrestling pretty well. Nice surprise on him. There you go. Nice. Different type of a different type of tool arsenal from Javon shown tonight. Probably he probably hits him with that cutter from the top rope out of nowhere. Probably. Look at Charlie though now. About to do a stretch here. And there it is on the bridge, and now he's gonna come up with that submission. Javon in a submission and stretching him out here. Remember, Javon taps the Heritage Couch match is over because he's down 1-4 to the champ. Here we go. You know what? You know who I need in NXT, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Some Santana, Mike Santana in NXT.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he'd be
that'd
dope.
be dope. He'll be dope. One match there, just show up. That'd be dope. I'm trying to figure out who will be a good matchup for Santana in NXT. I never
For
want to
who?
see Damien. I want to know who in NXT, but I know Damien and Mike Santana will be a hell of a match. But right now they're not doing main roster. Well, we gotta know right now. We gotta go with the NXT.
Tony, what about Tony D?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. You know, New York, Chicago rivalry kind of there. Yeah. Oh, nice move by Javon. He got the pin. You called it. You called it there. He
Wow.
called it. Yeah, he called it. He got it. Charles will go to ring, win the King of the Ring. Ooh, that'd be nice, Jordan, to see him his debut there to go and wins the King of the Ring. He's capable. If you tell me that he wins the King of the Ring tournament, I don't think anyone's gonna say it doesn't make sense. He's got that capability of winning a tournament like that. Oh, Javon with a punch. Now next 4 wins. This is gonna go the 6 rounds, and it's gonna go on a draw where Charlie keeps his cup. If the heel turn doesn't happen. Oh. Yo, that did you see that move that Javon did with the springboard in the air?
Yeah,
that was
that was dope.
that was awesome. Yo, okay. I mean, good for NXT UK, not good for NXT. I kind of like it. I'm one of the minorities that kind of like it because you're showing us who's the pure wrestler.
I like it too.
Although Javon is changing the game with the high flying stuff, but all in all, the matches have been pure wrestling matches. It's like at Ring of Honor pure title match, kind of.
I think it's good for NXT.
Because they learn how to wrestle mat wrestling. Although tonight is the ultimate contradiction because of Javon Evans' style, but he's still grappling on the ring mat, but he's using high flying. He's mixing a little both. Look at Charlie. Who's the Mount Rushmore of WWE in this year, 2024? But when you mean that, give me some more details, Jordan. I'm willing to entertain that question. When you mean 2024 now, the wrestlers that are currently on the roster right now, you got to go with Cody because he's your world undisputed champion.
Yeah, we got to go with Roman.
Cody, Gunther, and probably a female wrestler.
Yes, you got to put a female for the 4th member of the
Roxanne Perez.
You go. Hey, it's everyone's Mount Rushmore's different. Okay.
say Rhea.
Rhea's got that aura. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for it's 2024, so we gotta go with current. But right now, yeah. Oh, what a suplex by Javon, kick out.
Wow.
European uppercut. There we go. All right, Cesaro. Oh, okay, he's hulking up. No, I think that's a one. I think that ship. I think once that feud is over, they probably maybe they'll revisit it, maybe, but I think that's done.
Yeah, that's over.
Oh, look at the submission. Oh, Saved by the Bell. Uh-oh, here's the shenanigans. Here's Miles and Cedric. Brandon, what's going on, Brandon? Axiom and Nathan will show up this Friday. Let's hope. I kind of would like to see an NXT title match, tag team title match on the main roster. I mean,
Yeah.
we did see the North American title with Dominic.
Yeah.
Oh, Sunset Flip. And Solo Sikoa. You still want a custody for Dom match? You could still do it, Jordan, but the custody is that Rhea gets 5 to 10 minutes to beat the crap out of Dominic Mysterio alone. Like yeah.
What's up, Brandon?
All right, Brandon. The way they used to do the managers in the Shark Tank suspended in the air, and then the wrestler gets the babyface got 10 minutes after he win the match to beat the crap out of the manager. Oh, bouncy. Oh, what a kick. Terrence is at the Performance Center, Brandon. He's there right now. Oh, he got up in the air with the clothesline. He's wearing the Yeet. He's wearing the shirt. He's right behind Booker T, the third row up. He's wearing the Yeet, the blue Yeet shirt. So Terrence is there in the building. Oh, throw him out. If he gets thrown out, Cedric Alexander. Oh, here we go, 1-on-1 now. Let's see.
Yeah.
Who enjoyed Julia's
debut? It was a good first match.
Does she have she does have a bright future.
Yep.
Oh, Charlie.
Reminds me of young Asuka.
Mm-hmm. And they're going to compare her NXT career to Asuka's NXT career run, which is it fair, unfair? That's to be debated. Oh, damn. Devon just flew through that post. Here we go. These things are starting to heat up here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That boy could fly. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, who's this? Oh, he's back! Trevion Heights! Nova Zone. 1,
Ooh.
2. I like it. You protect Javon, but Trevion Heights is back. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That belly to belly was dope as fuck. It's like watching Scott Steiner do it.
Bro, Trevion Heights is gonna come back from Noah from Japan as a new wrestler, bro. We worked with the Great Muda for a while. He's working with all those greats over there. Yeah.
That's dope.
That was what a re-debut. Look at that. Boom.
Yeah.
You forgot about him, huh? And look at all the nostalgic surprises. What a motion of roller coaster NXT has brought us here. 54 minutes tonight. From the Bloodline coming in here, the Giulia match here with Trevion Heights returning, up and down, damn roller coaster. Who's gonna? And that's nothing. We still got a women's open challenge. Could it be someone on the roster? Could it be Delta coming out tonight against Jordan Grace?
Yeah.
Hammerstone, maybe.
Hammerstone. What is this? Is this Tanium Paxley or is this Rosemary? Yeah, Rosemary getting a vignette. I like it.
Oh, let's see.
Wow.
Who's underneath it? I love it. Yes, Rosemary in WWE NXT production is a grand slam. Don't care what you say, it's a grand slam. Look at this vignette.
That'd be a good match.
Damn. This is the reason for the team up with Chu and Rosemary. They're also friends. I know she's been a Gail Kim wants to work with Wendy Chu with the collaboration, all that good stuff. But Rosemary fits, especially now this season. Now we're going to be the Halloween season. It works perfect.
Yep. Halloween Havoc coming up.
They could be called. Could be the Nightmare Factory or something like, or Nightmare something, or something with Rosemary. Yes, exactly. You read. That's why I said the Halloween, because of Halloween Havoc. They're building on that, and a dollhouse match. It writes itself. Sometimes again, when I told D Walk earlier, he's like, "Oh, predictability. If it's done right, is great.
Yeah.
That's very predictable, but it's being done well. Sometimes the nostalgic out of nowhere gets us popping, and sometimes the predictability is good too. They're very predictable for a dollhouse match there. And I think we're invested into that. I like it. I want to see more of that.
Yep.
Oh, we got a commercial, man. That was a hell of a nice vignette. It was very cool. That was cool. I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Good first hour.
The Wendy Chu and Rosemary vignettes, scary one were better. I know they have Shotzi, and she likes to be the queen of scream. I don't think Shotzi will pull it off the way Rosemary and Chu would have.
It's time to switch it up this year.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, NXT on fire right now.
Super fire. My expressions when Rosemary said she got nothing to play with. Got it right here.
Oh.
Oh, do I have to? Where is it? Let me see if I still got that clip. Or I probably erased it. I probably erased it, and I did erase it. You could go, oh, when Shawn Michael goes, you could go, oh, night long. Oh. The thing Rosemary said something in her TNA promo last week about returning to the Hive. So who else would join her? Wendy can't go to NXT. Yeah, Wendy, Gail Kim have asked permission for Wendy Chu to go work some TNA. Why not? Wendy Chu, listen, Wendy Chu, if you're not gonna put her with any NXT tags, NXT belts, titles or anything right now, TNA is hurting in knockouts and women. You know, they're running low. I wouldn't mind seeing Wendy Chu a couple weeks over there, run in TNA. Wouldn't not be one bit. We might get a group with Wendy and Rosemary. Yes, Jessica Havoc. The return of SU.
Wendy, Rosemary. Yeah. I would have loved Tatum Paxley to have been a part of it too, but she's.
Yeah, that kind of took me by surprise. I thought she was going to be part of Wendy's group, kind of creepy. I said, all right, and understandable, but they kind of went a different route.
Yeah.
NXT could send some women to TNA. Adriana Grace self-proclaimed her the liaison for NXT to TNA. So look for her to be growing crossover. Maybe she's like the one that brokers and brings women to there, like a manager type of role for Adriana Grace, like the liaison that brings kind of like what's the guy's name that's with Ash by Elegance, the guy that's with her, the
Oh, I forgot his name.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
yeah, that guy like that. Tatum is fighting her friend at Halloween Havoc 2. There are seeds and betrayals already. Her and Ash, laugh out loud, read my mind. Okay, we got all league. We got all legal. I'm actually surprised that he's really elevated himself with the NXT men's title. I didn't think it was gonna be that good. I am very pleasantly surprised with Ethan. I know it's short. It's been a short run, but it's been a pretty good short run so far.
Yeah. Yep. He's the perfect NXT guy.
We knew he could cut the promo. It's just he needed time. But he's got to stop kissing frogs because he's got a nasty thing on his lip.
Someone had to say it.
A cold sore. You know what cold sores are?
They're not to stick with you forever.
Yeah, we talked about that at the top of the hour. We're gonna get the women's tag team. Lord have mercy, gonna take on a tag team of their own choice. But it's gonna be Lash and Jakara. We know that. It's gonna be Jakara and Lash. But I wanted that at the Performance Center. We've been craving for it, but oh, here we go. Who? 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 Tomorrow's Wednesday, safety meeting. I'm gonna walk in with the who? 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 Give me my job and my paperwork.
Look at that shirt he got. He know he just shit when you can walk like that.
Bro, he got that struggles perfect with his who. Here we go. Here's the mystery opponent.
Who is
soon.
it? Let's see.
I'll wait. I'm gonna wait. Who's the latest? Who's the last one on the stream? Because I don't want to ruin that. The surprise. Is it you, Elliot? I think you're the last one, right? That's behind us.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna wait. I'll wait for your reaction, and then we'll react. All right. So
Gotcha.
you won't. All right. Yeet.
Hammerstone?
I guess
Is it?
didn't D-Walk didn't read the memo. Didn't hear the few seconds. I saw it already, but I wanted to get Elliot to be surprised. But ladies and gentlemen, it is Hammerstone.
Hammerstone.
We got it. All right. It's good to see Hammerstone. All right, Hammerstone. Let's go. I think they left the building, Brandon. They show the video on Twitter. They left the building already. The bloodline. Go. This is power versus power. I love it.
Yep.
Hammerstone, former MLW World Champion or GCW? Which one of the two companies?
I think it was the first one what you said.
MLW, former
MLW.
MLW world champion.
Yeah.
And I know he wants to be part of this company here. Oh, nice here. Ooh.
How old
Look
is
it up.
Hammerstone?
Believe I'll find out right now. Let's ask Google. Hold on. Oh, they're watching on. Come on. I'm gonna ask a question. The give us the meet invitation on WrestleMania. Wow, that was great. Damn, Oba, 33.
Oh, okay,
33.
he's still young.
Yeah, this is the you could get 10 good years out of Hammerstone. Man, what a shot in the back.
How does Oba? Oba got
Oba's
it was
23 years old.
Oh yeah, he's still young.
Oba's
He go,
Oba's very young. 33, Carl. I just Googled it.
but he gonna be running shop in a minute.
Yeah, they left already. According to Twitter, the bloodline left. They showed them leaving the building, so I don't know. I called it with the Don. Send another guy next week. Ooh, that's not bad. Send another one. Sean is gonna snatch Hammerstone. He's ready. You know what? You might be right. Not only that, let me ask this. Let me put this out there, Carl. Just think of how it benefit a Hammerstone to get reps in the TNA, WWE collaboration, NXT, and working like Joe Henry worked in the Performance Center, working with some of the coaches and some of the matches and learning some good things and taking it to the TNA brand is only going to make TNA better and his matches better. Working with the coach, more extra coaching, extra reps, and on a live television. So I think it's a win-win for Hammerstone. Oh, it takes on Bronze Road.
So, Carl.
Here we go. Damn, but he's manhandling Hammerstone. He's just tossing him though.
I can't wait till Moose and Oba face off.
Oh, look at Hammerstone. He just grabbed his foot. All right, I wanted to see some offense from. Let's go, Hammerstone.
There it goes.
Oh, chokeslam for Hammerstone. Oh, another one back and forth. Oh. Looks like a Mohawk Hogan with the mustache and hair. Brother. Yeah, man. What a time, Carl. What a time indeed. Ooh, good one. Nice chop. There you go. Chop him. Come on. Nice chop. Reversal. Hammerstone now. Got a clothesline. Oh, here's a nice belly to belly suplex. See,
Ooh.
that's a guy who could give it to him. Let's go. Damn. All right, Hammerstone. Come on,
Let's go,
Hammerstone.
Oba.
Hammerstone looked like Shane Douglas on steroids.
The franchise.
Oh, chokeslam, Obafemi. Yo, with one hand, 1, 2. But that's a guy that you could believe that because look at how big and muscular he is. To one hand chokeslam Obafemi.
He kind of reminds me of Matt Morgan.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Damn. Now Oba putting. Ooh. That's it. Here we go. He's calling for it. Pop up. Damn. He pop up slam. That's it. Good match. Good match, good slappy meat match here on the Tuesday night.
No, didn't.
Oba. Oba.
Who?
My guy's still champion.
Good match. Good to see Hammerstone on nationally televised TV. So it's good to see him on there. You know,
He'll be back.
Tony D'Angelo, like, man, I paid this dude that fucking money for nothing.
Dang.
and I like the crowd giving him the Hammerstone chant.
Not Hank and Stank.
Now Hank is trying too hard. Tank is
Yeah.
going over the top, but now Hank is starting a little too hard. There you go. Look at the water in NXT. I got the same water from NXT. The Don looks scared. This one here, I mean, you need a cool down spot. So, do cutting on Ridge. Okay.
Damn, Chase still hurt?
Yeah, he was taken out in the stretcher, man.
Man, come on, it been what 2-3 weeks.
It's all right, man. He could take 3 more weeks.
Stay as long as
you need, pal. Take as much time as you need, pal. We understand.
It's wrestlers that got hit by cars and came back the next week.
There's wrestlers that wrestled 465 days in a year. Brother.
So I wrestle 400 days out the week. Out the year.
Brother.
Yeah. Speaking of Hank and Tank, I just think they're a knockoff version of
Otis and Otis and Tucker.
Heavy machinery.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
Heavy machinery. Yeah.
Fantasy booking. Ridge beats the crap out of Duke, and his special move does it again in front of Thea, which is the heel turn or the start of. He needs to get out of Chase here.
For a while there, she was doing something with JC Jane, and then they just said, no, go back to Chase U.
Yeah, she went heel. They didn't go heel for 1 week.
Scared her out of it. What? Let me ask this to the. What do you think of JC Jane?
I'm a fan. I like her. When she first debuted, I was like, no, boring, just no character. But as time progressed, she's really grown on me. I'm a big fan.
All right. D-War, what's your thoughts of JC Jane?
I like her. They need to do more with her, but when she come back, but I like her. Well, I hope they do more with her.
When I started going to the performance center and seeing JC Jane outside the camera, in the camera, whatever, I remember telling my wife, telling people, she's got the mannerisms of a heel. She's got that mannerisms of a heel that works well,
Natural heel.
Natural heel. Here's the one thing, though. She is not a singles wrestler.
No, she does her best work.
Her best work is in a tag team, and she's a very good heel tag team wrestler right now.
But she got to learn.
If she could develop into a single star, absolutely. But as of right now, currently standing, I think her best work, and we're starting to see it now with the collection of Fusion, the collection that she's in right now with Jasmine and Fallon Henley. It works. That toxic attraction, mean girl works with her because she's got partners around her. But the one-on-one, very underwhelming with Gigi Dolan, her matches, and she kind of fluttered being a singles. She should have been in that ladder match for the women's North American title. There was no reason for her not be there, but her in ring did not hit as a singles.
Yeah, she's good where she's at now. Just be the leader of this Mean Girl group and see where it takes off.
They need to make a trios title for the men and women's now. Since they have all these trios.
That's what Jada had the bat. She's at the Fatal Influence. Uh-oh. Ooh.
And what if they take the bat from her and beat her ass, though? That'd be sad, wouldn't it?
Oh, CM Punk impressed with Giulia NXT debut. I have an idea going to call and run it by you. Ooh, and Ava. Huh. Something's wrong with Punk and Giulia. I know. Chicago. I know what it is. She's going to wrestle in Chicago. He's going to be the referee. Here comes Ridge. Here comes Ridge Hollins. All right. Ridge versus Duke Hudson. I know Duke Hudson hasn't hit the ring yet, but I'm already ringing it. Please wrap it up.
Yeah. I'm good.
Rich Holland.
I want to. You know what I want? It's actually funny. It's a goof, but give me a WrestleMania match between Ridge Holland and Power Botch Hobbs. Let's go. Who could botch the most? Let's go.
Oh, wow. Who could botch more? Who could hurt somebody more?
Who could slap the meat the wrong way? No Diddy.
Wow. No Diddy.
Look at Duke. Look at Duke. I need him to take that trophy, turn it sideways, and shove it straight up his candy ass. Come on.
Yeah.
You know, very ungrateful after he got him. He made him change the colors a little bit. They look nice in the black and red now. They're no longer in that red, copying off of the bloodline. It looks nice, Chase U, but no. They go lose the tag titles.
Now they copying off NWO Wolfpack.
He doesn't get pushed. I don't know. He always gets hurt at the wrong time. He should be Hodge, and I know it's a different conversation, but he should be pushed in AEW. You got to study the big men in All Elite Wrestling, like Powerhouse Hodge, and as well as Warlord.
Yeah.
Lance Archer.
Yeah, they're not booking them right.
Rusev, that everyone going crazy, or Miro.
Yeah.
Oh, where is Miro? I mean, but that's a conversation for another day. But I did say I didn't disrespect him that bad, Heather. I said I put him in a WrestleMania match. Now, if I would have disrespected him, if I would have said double or nothing.
I just seen like 3 botches Ridge Holland did.
Just now?
Dang.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not even paying attention, to be honest with you.
When he threw him to the steps, when he just slammed him, and then when he's at the ring post and jumped at him in the stomach,
You
punched him in the
missed that
stomach,
part
tackled
about
him.
the WrestleMania, though. I did say WrestleMania on the grandest stage of them all. Yes. I think and as much as I've just called him Power Botch Hobbs, but if he comes to NXT, they will bring something out of him. They'll book him similar to the way Hammerstone, Obafemi. I don't know if he'll have that same promo as Oba, the way the or Oba, but he will be pretty well a menace in on the Sean. I think Sean could do something with him and those coaches. But he's making that bag, so I don't hurt. I'm not gonna hurt. I'm not hating on him. He's making that money in NXT. I mean, I'm in AEW. How old is he? He's like what? Must be like 30, also 32.
Yeah, late 30s. Oh, not late, early 30s. Yeah.
But listen to this though. Here's the thing though. Here's a caveat. Mark Henry no longer in All Elite Wrestling. If Mark Henry has some influence in Caribbean wrestling, and if they kind of have him as a Legends deal with the WWE back again, wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing a guy like a Hobbs come over via Mark Henry's as a liaison broker
That'd
to
be
say,
dope.
come on over. But especially if Jacob, his son, is going to come out. I think because he worked a lot. He set himself and busted open. He worked a lot with Powerhouse Hobbs to try to get him, going. I think that's when it left to a lot of frustration for Mark Henry. The way he worked with Hobbs and seeing the lack of push that he got.
Yeah.
So that's interesting there.
Yeah. He deserves it.
I'll be honest with you. At this point right now, as much as we may joking around, I'd rather see if I had a chance between Hobbs and Warlord, I'd take Hobbs. I know Warlord could be marketable more and yada yada and all that stuff, but damn. Unless if you're getting if you're getting a 2.0 version of a Bobby Lashley, but I don't think so from Powerhouse Bobs. What do you think? Guys? What do you think? Hobbs and Lashley. Do you think it's like another similar? Oh, who won? Hitch? I didn't even bother watching this match.
Man, it was worth it. It was worth it.
I don't think he is.
Oh, here we go. We got the extracurricular stuff. Okay. Because Evan, so or Riley Osborne, I mean, got hurt. So with his ankle, but now Duke is going to go through. So they're going to ride off Duke for a little bit. Let me see. Are we getting Pete Dunne and Rich kind of possibly getting back together because they're both heels and they're really beating up the go? Damn, he threw him through the barricade.
Thea Hill doing too much.
Yeah, Thea here knows to go in the back and go get Hulk Hogan like Miss Elizabeth.
Right.
Imagine she come back. You brother. Yeah, I don't know how you dropped the ball 3 times on Warlord. He's just doing okay. Adam Cole got hurt again. The whole Undisputed Kingdom feud got dropped. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, that's it. Duke is done. All right. So take a nice little vacation. See you in the beginning of January.
His mistake, Heather, was joining Undisputed Kingdom, in my opinion. He should have just stayed solo.
Yeah. Damn, they bought the stretcher already? They already had the stretcher ready to go. Yo, they already had the stretcher out. He didn't even get finished DDT'd on the plastic. They already had the stretcher. Oh, Giulia and Jordan Grace. Oh! You had Giulia and Jordan Grace face to face. Ooh, JR. Yo, they just teased Giulia and Jordan Grace face to face.
Oh, now I see.
Yo, they're cooking tonight. Oh, the kids like to say, they're cooking tonight.
Yeah, Giulia can take it.
You know what sucks though? Here's the thing that sucks. They're giving this great programming, but I don't know if they're gonna get a big rating because they have the presidential
Right.
debate on. They have the presidential debate, and people, at the end of the day, my wallet needs to. I gotta find out what my wallet's gonna go to, or food on the table, and people are gonna be watching that more. The grown-ups. I mean, that's the one thing I got it on DVR. I'm DVRing that. The wrestling's first. Yeah, he should have stayed solo, but I can't even remember when he was doing the last solo run. With Samoa Joe. Remember that they turned him and Samoa Joe had some good matches. I thought him and Samoa Joe had some good matches. Look at that. Look at these two. Look at this. Trump looks more orange than normal.
Wow.
And Kamala, you can see her mustache.
When she started laughing, yeah, that means she lost the debate.
She's mad right now. Which one is your comment there, Carl? This one? Punk with the going to be the JR to NXT where Sean advises creative ideas like JR did in the WWF.
Hey, she lost me when she said she do her greens in the tub. That's disgusting.
In the tub.
Oh,
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Was she ill? Was she want to put Parmesan cheese on them?
Oh man. Oh man. She can keep them at her house. Her family like, no, you keep them at your house.
She keeps hot sauce in her purse. All right, let's stay on the wrestling before we start fighting and people lost people lost channels. I've seen friends lose their channels, their YouTube channels
Wow.
because of difference of opinions in
Well, they petty though.
in
They
politics.
petty.
They're
They
cool.
petty.
Just like the
That's
way they
sense
got
to
the way
mine.
they took Biden out as presidency. I saw people lose their channels, so we gotta be careful.
Yeah, they petty, bro. This is supposed to be freedom of speech.
Damn, man, we're not getting champions of all respected band wrestling each other. I would have loved to see that NXT champion and WWE undisputed, the heavyweight champion, all in the ring.
Uh-huh.
The way they did that, maybe next year. I mean, Vancouver doesn't deserve that. Vancouver deserves a Hell in the Cell, War Games, get it out. I hope they don't have weather issues in Vancouver on the 30th of November. Terrible rain, snowstorm.
What if it's Dewdrop that came out and challenged Jordan Grace
Hey, that
with
would
Piper Niven?
that's fine. No one expected. Remember, no one expected the bloodline to be there.
Yeah.
Oh, yo,
The fuck is odd.
that was Dragonoff. They blamed it on Sheamus, but it was Dragonoff. He's cutting a promo, but Pete Dunne, aka Butch. All right, is this going to be NXT or is it going to be the main roster? Because now Miz TV will be in Chicago on NXT.
Dang.
Oh, they're that bloodline. Yeah, he got his eye hit hard. That was a
Yeah.
stiff match last night on Raw. A
It looks
good match
bad.
too. Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. They thought it's like kids on Christmas opening up the presents when they see the bloodline. Look at them. Look at them all jumping up and down. Ooh, just think of all the body odor, the hot body odor in there, the jumping up and down. Ooh. Tika Fatu is in my city. Now, I like to be a little facetious there, guys, but if we saw if we saw this bloodline here on NXT, when we're gonna see Sela Fatu? It's kind of foretelling. If they saw them, yeah. Oh, Wesley, what are you wearing?
It got to be coming. It got to be.
What? Maybe the SmackDown before Bad Blood or Bad Blood itself.
Oh, street fight with Zachary Wentz. Look at Booker T. He's laughing at him. I love it. Here's Jordan Grace.
But she said, "Wouldn't nobody check my mic like that, sucker."
Good to see Jordan Grace back. Yes, let's go.
Juggernaut.
The Juggernaut has arrived. Let's go. Boo, Wes, you sucked. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. I'll wait. Elliot, you tell me who's the. I got the opponent, but I'll wait for Elliot to tell me who it is.
Let's see.
Saruka. Oh, my bad. My bad. I thought I'd be the last person to get it. I'm surprised. I'm surprised I'm there. I'm surprised I'm watching it with Alex.
I did say Elliot.
I see it.
Okay.
Hey, normally I'm 2 minutes behind, but I'm right on time with y'all.
That's fine. That's all good. CW, NXT music hits, and then the Revolution will be televised. Ricky Stark.
Whoa.
Oh.
What kind of flip was that she did?
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna see Jordan Grace and Sol Ruka. Okay.
All right. Jordan's gonna retain though. The only person I see beating her is Giulia.
I don't see nobody beating Jordan Grace.
No, I don't see it. Yeah. Oh, I like it that the crowd is chanting NXT TNA back and forth. You know, they're doing that on purpose. That's orchestrated by Joey Ding Ding. Before LaGreca, that's the guy. That's the guy that's the guy in the back that hypes us up. We call him Joey Ding Ding. Sorry, I'm giving a little bit of inside baseball, or behind the curtain, but his name, we call it his. And he wants us to chant that. So when LaGreca goes on tomorrow and buzzes up, that was a split crowd for TNA to NXT. Oh my god, I couldn't believe it. It's planted. They want us to chant that. NXT will not let their women title go to the WWE. They'll never get it back. Oop, okay. I mean, that's part of the collaboration. If they, Tommy Dreamer's there tonight. I think it's gonna be unbelievable. You know what? You're probably right. They want to make a huge splash. And David Anthony, I love that you're saying is Ricky Starks coming out on the Miz TV. You could pay it off on NXT, his debut, and the match where Miz could be on the main roster. Oh damn! But so hanged out and got a nice move though. Here we go. What's So gonna do? Nice. And she landed on her leg. Nice.
Oh,
Nice move. Let me ask this question. I could see where Soruka could get a little muscular in the
Uh-huh.
future. I
Yeah.
could see her being booked like a Cena. I
Yeah.
hate to say it. I could see a Soruka being booked like a babyface Cena.
yeah.
Heather, let me ask a question, Heather, and ask what title you think would actually cross promotion? It's got to happen one of these days.
Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah,
from
it's
TNA
bound
or
to
somebody
happen.
from is bound to happen. Which title you think is actually going to be changing hands? No idea. I think it's gonna be the tag teams, the men's.
Yeah.
I think the NXT tag team title is the first one that's gonna go on TNA's hands first.
Should have been the Rascals.
That's what I thought.
And then there, if we're gonna do champion title for title, I would say probably the X division would come to TNA. I mean NXT.
I could see that as well. I could see like a Riley Osborne just upset could win something like that, or even a Javon Evans.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think I don't think if that's gonna happen. I mean, it can go on forever. Yes, tag titles and mostly. Yes, the Rascals were robbed. I don't know what happened with them. Why they didn't show up? It was something outside of the realm. Maybe a nick up, an injury. I don't know what was the pivot. I want to find out what happened with the Rascals. But the Rascals still on NXT TV because Wesley just called them out on a street fight. So that's not. So it's had to be Trey Miguel must have gotten injured or something. I don't think I got to look at the. I don't think Trey is wrestling this Friday. Is I think it's Zachary defending his title or 1-on-1 against Speedball. So I don't think I think it might be Trey Miguel Heather that he might be injured. Damn, Jordan Grace got her up there and that's got her standing there for over 10 seconds right now. She's just holding. Oh, she didn't even she just front suplexed her. Damn, that was nice. Trey might be injured. It might be a possibility. Yeah, I didn't. I haven't heard anything, Heather. I'm again. This is all speculation. I haven't heard anything to be confirmed. That why the Rascals pulled out of this match, but Ava made an announcement, so it kind of might have been an injury. Oh, Oh, Muscle Buster. Muscle Buster. You know that Vince is no longer in the company because he banned that move. Oh, look at this. No, he did. He didn't want Samoa Joe using that move. But look, she kicked out. Oh, what is she doing? What is this? Oh, so I like it. So breaking out of her moves. Love it.
Oh,
Yeah, you could tell Soruka never thrown a punch in her life before. Oh, she's taking it to her. Hi, So.
I love Soul's finisher though.
Yeah, Charles
Soul
Snatcher.
Snatcher. I was there live when she first unveiled it. We popped. When she popped, I was there in attendance. If you look at the, yeah, I was in the second row. I was like, whoa, I went bananas. Nice one. Oh, she picked her up. Look at Jordan with the power moves. Oh, Soruka put a DDT on her. Yo, here's it. 1, 2. Oh, near fall finish for Soruka.
Boom.
The things TNA did belt trading with AEW 3 years ago, it didn't go well. I'm not sure if they would let any of the titles go to WWE. The values their wrestlers. Oh, you make a great point there. But it's still, it's not. This is WWE who's established for years. So I don't know. You're probably right. You're probably right. I have no argument with that point. Oh, here's a roll up. Oh, super kick. Oh, snow snatcher. Is she going for it? No. Oh. Yeah, but that's not gonna hurt her though. If she that hurts the men. Jordan think who she thinks she's
Right.
wrestling? Giselle Shaw? Come on. Muscle Buster.
Tyler Reed. What you think he's wrestling? Tyler Reed.
The lights are off. The lights are off.
Uh-oh.
What the hell? We kind of saw this last time we saw Jordan Grace in the WWE title matchup. I mean, it's a surprise where again you could pay it off on TNA.
Oh.
Did you get to see now who was there?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Rosemary choking out, and no contest. But damn, so I think it's gonna
I
be
could have
Rosemary.
waited.
Yeah,
Four-way guy. That's a good point.
I smell a 4-way. Hmm. Dusty finish to save Soruka from a loss. Yeah, they
Yeah.
protected Soruka's. Yeah, you're right. Good call on that one.
Funaki.
Mm-hmm. Funaki in the TV.
Um,
Oh, I missed that. Was there a QR code in the back? I missed that. Now I gotta go rewind that. I'll rewind it in a second. Oh.
Roxy.
Ooh. There's a reason this partnership is losing steam for me. Joe Henry lost. Jordan keeps these dusty finishes. Rascals get turned down by West. I see a trend here. Okay.
Oh, here
Yeah.
goes Steve Urkel.
Oh God.
That's a good point, Heather.
I'm not feeling Brooks.
Me either.
No. Never have.
Here's the thing. It's still funny, but the novelty is wearing off. Okay. Okay, it's still fun, but the novelty is wearing off. Oh, here's Eddie Thorpe. Oh God.
Conquer 2.0.
Yeah. Not for nothing. I know you. I'm not feeling Brooks. I wish they would have kept Von Wagner. I
Yeah,
can at
see?
least believe
I was
more in
just
Von
about to
Wagner
say
than
that.
Brooks.
I was just about to say that.
Exactly.
I don't want to see any of them get fired or released. But if I had to pick one of the two, I kind of would have liked Von
Yeah,
Wagner because he could have been a menacing giant menace.
yeah.
Then Brooks is like, I mean, he's I don't know if I want to give him a quarter, $1 for a cup of coffee or what. Funaki as generally as your manager. Yeah, I think so. I think that's happening. But I like it. She says, "I got this." She's going to be shocking you in her English. Contract signing. Oh God, when we seen this already?
Lola and JC next week.
There you go. Oh damn, main event already. See, this is why Raw 2 hours. You see how fast it's flying.
Yeah,
But they are putting some good matches though. There's not a
yeah.
lot of fluff
Yeah.
interviewing. I don't need Drew McIntyre eating up 20 minutes of boring and putting me to sleep.
They just wasted 4 minutes with Adonis now.
Mm-hmm. But it was 4 minutes though. That's
It
four
should have been
minutes.
30
But
seconds.
Drew is gonna eat up a shitload of time, and you're gonna be
Yeah.
like, and then Raw is over.
Yeah, it should have been 30 seconds though.
I mean, I could agree with you on that. Hey, buddy, what's the matter, buddy? Hmm? My little boy.
No hardcore matches tonight with your dogs, yeah.
No, Kyle Hendrick is still Kyle Hendrick to me. He went through the whole New Japan dojo to get trained. Then he jumps to NXT, loyalty to Japan at all. 10 minutes, last man standing match. Which one? For which match? Which one did last man standing? This one. Never mind. No, this gets overrun. This gets a 10. They always get 10 minutes. NXT allows 10 minutes. So okay, 15 minutes
overtime.
What that trick. That's why it's tough to do this 2 hours, man. How many anxieties we have on SmackDown when I do the watch along. No, they always go over. They always go over on the overrun. NXT always goes over 10 minutes. They always go. There's Alicia Taylor back in NXT. Good to see her back there. Put that emphasis.
Let's go. We have that time.
Okay, aka Eddie Thorpe. He used to use the JoJo system instead of getting hired by New Japan. He leaves. Not cool. Not cool. I mean, he hasn't hit Heather. Eddie Thorpe hasn't really hit anything here in
No,
NXT.
but a brick wall.
Not feeling him. Yeah. I'm not feeling it. I don't like his moves. I don't like it. I'm not feeling it.
Nothing.
The one good match was that Underground, and that's it. Oh, Trick Williams has been eliminated from the Royal Rumble. Oh. We're gonna get some shenanigans if somebody's gonna. I think Sheamus is gonna knock out Pete Dunne. Oh geez, I wonder why he was better in New Japan. Yeah. In New Japan, I heard his gimmick was really good with it, but he tried to go back to that DJ gimmick from New Japan, and it just doesn't work. It's just him. It's they're bringing it. They're bringing it. Chops for Trick. Wow. Oh, power bomb. He's going to power driver on the apron. Come on, Trick. You having a hard time getting little old Pete Dunne up? Oh. Okay, let me see. In New Japan, he was allowed to use his Native American heritage as his gimmick, and then it gets stripped in NXT. Zero. He used the Native American gimmick. He comes out dancing to the Native American music and stuff. Then he kind of went back to he did that. We still know he's Native American, but he added the DJ element to it. It's like
Side hustle.
Yeah, that's his side hustle. Yeah. So he's using the EDC music to do his Indian Warpath music. So he's mixing it. I mean, it doesn't make sense.
No.
Oh damn! Peak went right into the post. Yeah, Eddie Thorpe isn't hitting. The bottom line, side hustle equals bad gimmick. Yes, absolutely. When you have Lexi King comes into your establishment as a DJ and messes up your music,
Yeah.
Yeah, something's wrong. But he has a hell of a hatchet elbow drop.
Let's go, Trick.
Damn, he's hitting him on the steps. I forgot they were in picture. I totally turned. Damn, Trick is getting. Damn. I think this is good for Trick though. You got to go with a bruiserweight that will get him street fight dirty like this. It kind of will help Trick. Oh, there you go. The finger manipulation, stepping on his fingers, kicking him in the head. Oh, there goes the kicks. Boy, President Trump is getting under her skin. Ooh, he's getting under her skin. I looked at her. I'm looking at that. As Trick
Oh
Williams is
yes.
powering up.
Oh yes, he lost that one.
Whoop that Trick. Oh,
Trump,
oh.
Trump cooking her ass.
It looks like it because she's out there. She ain't laughing or smiling. She's
Yes, he
tight.
getting cooked.
She's getting cooked. She's tight.
He getting here with straight facts.
Mm-hmm. And we're not listening to what we just by the body language and the demeanor. I got it on mute. He's yeah.
He in there real fast though.
Oh, here's a chair right into the midsection. Uh-oh. Careful now. There's the chair. Oh, damn. He just has a thing with fingers, man.
Yeah. Ain't that a crime?
Finger fetish.
Yeah, that should be a
Yeah, he
crime.
does. He got that neck breaker on the chair, though.
It's like it's almost like he want to be on some ticklish shit.
He can't be part of. He can't be part of the meta. He can't be part of metaphor.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Oh damn! Pete Dunne gave him a forearm shot. I'm gonna get heat, but I actually think Trick has more charisma, personality than Melo. No, you're not. You're not gonna get heat.
No.
That was a reason why they split in a little
Yeah.
bit. You're not wrong. But Melo's the better right now worker, the better in ring wrestler than Trick. But Trick is the better promo, the better charismatic overall, the better or also at 6'4"
Yeah.
compared to 5'11", 5'12", 6 feet. You want to say with Carmelo, that's the difference.
Yeah.
And Melo's humble. He's not an arrogant kid. He's a very humble kid. Very nice. It's just Trick has that. Because remember, Trick was so close to getting into the NFL. He got that media persona, media training to deal with, and I'm not saying Melo doesn't, but it just there's a difference there. That's why they were a good they were a good compliment with one another. Oh, here we go. Oh, double arm suplex. See, 10 o'clock, the overrun. What are we going here? Oh, Pete is just nailing him. DDT. Here we go. DDT. He got the DDT on Trick. No, no, no. We're not saying that he's bad. No, no, no. We're not saying Carmelo's bad. No, we get it. Not far from it. No, no, no. But yeah, Trick has more of an it factor. Yes, than everybody looks for. Absolutely. That's exactly the point that we were getting into. Melo is a star. Don't get me wrong. Melo's a superstar. But you could see if they want to put their eggs on the basket on a Trick Williams rather than a Carmelo Hayes in the near future. Because of course the height, the persona, the charismatic, the way he speaks, the way he conducts himself, all that checks the WWE box. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Oh,
but Melo has the skills, the experience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's talking with anger. She's not laughing. She's talking with an anger. I can see her just. She's mad. She's tight.
You know it's over. She knows it's over.
9.
You're going home.
Uh-oh. Trick. Oh, Trick with the trick shot. He got him with the trick shot punch. Come on. Oh, he missed with the knee. Oh, wait. Pump handle slam. Here we go. Bitter ending.
Oh, sure.
Five, 6,
Oh.
7. Someone's coming because he's looking. Someone's gonna come out because Pete was looking towards the ramp. But you know what I like about NXT? They normally don't come throwing the ramp. They come out from anywhere in NXT. From anywhere in the performance center. Oh, there's the kick. Five. They got like about 5 minutes before they wrap this up. Oh, Trick Williams with the knee. Trick shot.
Oh.
Oh, he got up on 9. Yo. You still got 5 minutes, pal. Oh, went right through the NXT sign. Here's the one thing I gotta complain about Trick a little bit. You went through there, you gotta close your eyes a little bit. You gotta show you're getting a little bit knocked out unconscious. He's like,
That's just like that's just like Pete Dunne getting up at 9 the way he got up, like he hawking up.
Oh, he went into the crowd.
Shit.
You wanted front row seats, girl? You got it. Yo, they went into the crowd. Where's Terrence? There's Terrence. Where is he? Oh, he's gonna throw his butt.
Go. Oh shoot!
He's gonna suplex him? Are you serious? Oh, they got the mattress set up. They got the My Pillow mattress set up. Slide Russian leg sweep for both of them. They both went through that. They both went through that. Look at the crowd. Look at the guy with the mustache. Oh, look at that guy open up. Holy crap moment.
Mamma mia.
It's Mario. Damn, the debate just finished too because they went on a commercial break, I guess. Last man standing match. Let's go. Naomi heading to NXT. I kind of would have liked to see Naomi take on Juggernaut tonight. That would have been a nice, fun match out of nowhere, but that's not going to happen in a performance. That would probably happen like on a CW. Oh, here's Ethan Page. What is he doing here? Is he going to hit him with Pete Dunne? Oh, Page went to the table. The candy. Oh, Trick won? I didn't like the ending.
Yeah, how he get slammed through a table and Pete Dunne still hurt? That ain't make no sense.
They had to wrap it up. But
But he slammed Trick through the table. Trick should be hurt still.
They both went to the table in the spot.
That's his third Hulk up he done did. Even Hulk Hogan like, what the fuck, brother?
That's why, Heather. That's why I kind of wanted to say I said that because it's on a WWE platform. I saw it too. That was last year's Emergence. That was last year. We did the we seen that match, and it was a hell of a match. Naomi and Jordan Grace. Who's that? Someone next week. CM Punk is coming next week.
What?
I think I'm going to NXT next Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm going to sign up. I think they might. Stay tuned. If I get the confirmations and stuff, I think I'm going to go see CM Punk.
Yeah, I would too if I was me.
Dang, that's so cool.
Yeah, I have again because I missed out on Joe Hendry 4 times. Oh, there's a contract signing with Giulia and
Yeah,
it's going to be
CW.
Yes, indeed. Let's effing go. Let's go. I think I'm going to be there in person. So if I don't do the watch-alongs, because I'm going to be there in person. Man, tonight was a hell. Yo, not for nothing. AJ Lee on the CW. Ooh.
Wow.
Maybe that's what she's going to announce. Maybe that's what he's going to announce. Where AJ Lee is the special referee for the Giulia and Roxanne match. Carl, you're cooking, buddy. You're cooking.
The water boiling. The water boiling.
Yeah, the water's boiling. Yes, I think that's what it is. You hit it nailed on the head. And make sure you get credit on the channel if that happens. We're gonna make sure Carl Andrews gets the credit he deserves on the channel, and we make sure we're not gonna say, "Oh, I said that on my channel." No. One of my chat members, one of the Jedi Sports Network family members, Carl Andrews said it. Let's go. Yo, you know what, man? Oh, they're gonna get the
what a NXT
documentary. You know what that just did right now? You know what that, man? Yo, when you said AJ Lee was coming and you put it together, man.
And chills.
It gave me chills. Yeah. It gave me chills. Man.
That was crazy.
Yes. Man, with that, man, tonight cooked. I can't wait to hear your review. Don't forget NXT time with D-Walk tomorrow night. He will definitely have that there. We'll break it down. We'll find out his thoughts on it. Man, that was a hell of a show tonight.
Yeah.
Very good show. Very good NXT.
Very good show. Wow.
One of the best in a while.
Right.
And then they got the Bo Dallas Bray Wyatt documentary right after that on USA.
Oh wow.
Right now, for the next 3 months, the flagship network for professional wrestling is USA Network. Right now, just think if they would have just ponied up the money to keep Raw on and kept the NXT, they would have been the professional wrestling network.
Yeah.
But I understand. Again, we know why they went to Netflix. We don't have to rehash it. But man, just think about it for the next 3 weeks. Wow. Wow. So, again, Elliot, thanks for joining us here again. Of course,
Thank you. Thanks,
you're part
everyone.
of the Heal the Ring crew. We know that, of course. And
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Hey.
Tomorrow is Wednesday. It's a beautiful Wednesday to take a break from wrestling, relax. You know, there's nothing really good on. We watch NXT time with D-Walk, you know, rest a little bit, and then we're right back at TNA with Canary. And of course, and I'll send you a link if you want to join me for TNA as well. We're definitely doing a TNA watch along as we set up for Victory Road. Let's go. Cora also returns. You know what? Cora Jade is another. Yeah, another one. Nice too. Maybe that's the one that could help Roxanne Perez retain her title. Or Cora Jade. You know, like I'm not gonna let no one from the outside come in and take the title. I want a title. If I want to keep it. You never know. Cora Jade.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know. Storytelling, because that's what Shawn Michaels does.
Right.
Storytelling, episodic television. So, man, this is great. I am excited for NXT. I'm great. I'm happy. Let's go.
Yeah.
Again, thank you guys. Yeet.
No problem. Thank you.
We're ready.
Let's go. Have a good night, guys. We'll see you.
Right.
Good night, you too.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Acknowledge me. And you want to know why? Because you're number 2. Hey, no. I mean that with respect. You all would be lucky to be a number 2, but you're not even close. This is the greatest number 2 of all time. But that's all you will ever be, is number 2.